What age did rapping start for you?
Age, like 16. Yeah, like 16.
You were still in school.
Mm-hmm.
Was this something you personally wanted to do? Was this something you were asked to do or suggested? Like somebody put a battery in your back?
At first, I used to like laugh at the thought that like I would make music. I'd be like, nah, I'm not. I would never make music because I would like do poetry and stuff in school. Like ever since I was little, like I always enjoyed writing stories, poems, expressing how I feel. In high school, I would get like 90s in English. So like writing period, I enjoyed. But as far as turning it into music, it wasn't until I was like 16 and I was like, I fuck with music hard. Maybe I can like turn my writing into like more of music. And then I started off with like real rapping, like not like the melodic shit I do now, more like just try to like write like real bars. But now I actually like I kind of like fake singing my shit. Like I don't consider myself a singer, but I like doing like the melodic type of music now.
Why did you switch from the more lyrical stuff to the more melodic side of things?
It's low-key the wave now. Like I could do both, but because I enjoy such a a broad section of like music, like I can't just do one type of music. I do like multiple types of music. I'm very like versatile.
When it comes to female rappers, what are your thoughts on that category of female rappers in 2019? What do you make of that?
Some of them cool, some of them it's like you're not really doing nothing different. Like you can tell you're copying off of this female or you're not really original. But I got respect for some female rappers.
At this point, do you feel like it's too many female rappers? It's just the right amount, like just enough or not enough?
Right now it's cool, like the amount is cool, but I feel like a lot of females are trying to rap a lot now, like strippers is turning into rappers and shit. So I'm like, cool, chase your dreams, but you gotta take it serious. Like, don't be making no trash ass shit or repetitive shit. Like, you gotta be creative with your shit, or else nobody really gonna fuck with you.
You think the rise of Cardi B and her popularity in 2017 has something to do with that?
Yeah, facts. Mm-hmm.
What's a common misconception female rappers get? Something people think is true, but it's not.
Think it's true, but it's not.
Yeah, when it comes to female rappers. Common misconception.
Probably they're trying to be like somebody else, but I see originality in a lot of female rappers. Like, I fuck with some of their shit. I can't really like be like, hey, you put on that whatever by whoever. But like if I was to hear it, like pass by it, I would be like, all right, that don't sound bad, that sound cool.
Now, what about this? And this is something recent that I've noticed. And when I say recent, I mean last year, 2 years, 3 years, around that era there. But female rappers toting guns in their music videos. What do you make of that?
Shit, if you bout that life, you bout that life. I mean, sometimes it's like just the image or whatever. They want to look hard or whatever, or they want to fit in with the rest of what the rest of the rappers is doing. But if they want to go with that image, then fuck it. Make sure you stick to your image, though.
Have you ever done that yourself?
As far as music videos and stuff, nah. I've played around a little bit doing like little videos or whatever, looking hard, but I haven't did a music video yet with a lot of guns and stuff.
And when you've done the little videos with the gun, why do you choose to do something like that? Personally, yourself?
Know. It's like it's whatever really. Like if I was to just be around it, or I would have like a song on that's like cool or hard or whatever, I would just flex it with it real quick. And it's like kind of a clout thing too in a way, but I don't really care about shit like that too much. So it's just for fun really, fuck it.
Do you come from that environment?
Yeah.
Just curious. When female rappers do tote these guns though, right? Do you think, from a female's perspective, right, do you think other females like seeing this stuff, or do you think men like seeing this stuff?
It just depends on who it is. Like, somebody might find that cute, attractive. Somebody else might be like, hell no, I'm not about to be around that bitch toting a fucking gun. But it just depends on who's watching it.
Now, from female rappers you personally know of, right? Or your perception of how you perceive things when you watch a female rapper in a music video do this stuff. In your opinion, what do you think the percentage is female rappers really come from that type of environment that's toting these guns versus it's just a clout move, it's just something to go viral with? What do you think is the percentage out of 100% females are really about that life?
Probably like a good 30%. Yeah.
How can you tell?
They don't really like seem like that much. Like they don't do like more shit towards building that image. They would just do like a quick like video, whatever. But as far as like everything about who they are, they don't really represent that.
Now, what about sex appeal? Okay, female rappers and sex appeal. There's some female rappers, they show a lot of their body, a lot of skin, a lot of seductiveness. Then there's some female rappers, they walk the middle. They show a little here, don't show here. And then there's some female rappers that don't really get into it. But where do you stand on that spectrum? Sex appeal here.
Low key, like very little. Like if I was to perform, I wouldn't like don't on a bikini or some shit. Like I feel like most female rappers, they show like a lot when they perform or in music videos and stuff like that. I have yet to do that. Maybe when I get like a little bigger or I get a little thicker. But right now I don't really like, I'm chilling really. Like I fuck with fashion, so the more I could wear, the better.
Even growing up, tomboy vibes or no?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just curious. Now, when it comes to your image and it comes to sex appeal, has anyone higher up, and when I say higher up, I mean advisor, consultant, manager, record label rep, A&R, executive, whatever. Has anyone ever said to you, higher up, to show more than what you've already shown thus far in your music career?
Nah, everybody fucks with my style. And as far as like me, like my creativity and my image, it's all me. Like nobody could tell me what to wear and shit. I do all that myself.
Is there ever a pressure to show more than what you've already shown?
Nah.
And just curious, hypothetically, do you think you'd be farther in the industry than where you're at now if you would have shown more?
No. My music is still gonna be what it is, and when I do my music videos that will be dropping this month, I'm not gonna have to like do all that to like prove a point or whatever. Like I'm still gonna be fire. My music is still gonna be better than most of the bitches that gotta show all that. So it's like I don't need to do all that.
Is it important? Is sex appeal important for a female rapper?
I feel like it's not even that's important. It's just their image that's important. Like what they look like, what they stand by and shit is what is important. They don't have to show all that, but I feel like they get more points if they do. It's whatever they want to do though. It's not my business really.